to all of you to IHC Music Club. Uh, IHC Music Club is a monthly program series that aims at demystifying different traditions of music for interested audiences. It is also about developing a reflective platform, opening up further understanding in the company of gifted artists, musicologists. Every month we have an expert who speaks on a particular aspect of music. The format is either a lecture demonstration, and sometimes when the artist is a gifted practitioner, it turns out to be a live performance partially.
Namaskar. It's a very typical weather of Delhi, and if anybody is not having cold or cough or viral, he's really blessed. I was not so much. The day before yesterday I was okay. We had our festival and some of my very close friends gifted this to me. And now I'm waiting for some more friends whom I'll pass it on to. Otherwise the viral never leaves you. So if I sneeze or cough in between, please pardon me. It's a beautiful session which Habitat has started. I'm sure with time we'll have more people who are familiar with this concept, and they can join these sessions and know the intricacies of Indian music or any other, be it any artist who is coming here, any instrument, any form. Santoor, since it's supposed to be a lecture, I'll talk a bit about the instrument. Santoor is one of the ancient most instruments that we have, and of course a beautiful one from Kashmir, the state of Jammu and Kashmir. We find the references for this instrument way back even in the 3rd century or even before. As a veena which had 100 strings, so as you all would be knowing, the ancient name for the instrument is Shatatantri veena. But still we have many people who actually say, no, that is fine, that it was your instrument in the 2nd or the 3rd century, but you still adapted it from Iran in the 14th century. Now you really can't argue with them because they accept the fact, because this is the only instrument which has 100 strings, and Iranian Santoor has 72 strings. In fact, it would have been quite possible that Santoor actually went from Kashmir to Iran. If you ever have duets with the Iranian Santoor players, so they are actually amazed with the kind of technicalities that we have on this instrument, and Iranian Santoor actually lacks that. It has its own beauty, it has its own grandeur, but Indian Santoor is far, far, far advanced. In Kashmir, it has been part of the Shaivite system. As Kashmiris, as Kashmiri Pandits, we are Shaivites. I'm sorry. Volume. Now, the technicality, the technical aspect of the instrument, it's all connected with Kashmir. The strikers with which we play the Santoor, it's called kalam or mallets as we call in English. Now, if we compare all these strikers of all the Santoor resembling instruments, this is, we call it kalam, this is the only shape which we find for playing the santoor. All other have different structures, and if you actually see this, this resembles the hood of a snake. So again gets connected to Kashmir, the Shaivites, the followers of Lord Shiva. Then we had the Sufi influence in Kashmir, and with the Shaivism so prevalent there, it just became